What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Iujj Jiu-Jitsu. We train Monday, Tuesday, Friday at 06 in the morning, as well as Saturday, Sunday at 07:30. We train at Camp Pennington, 33 area. If you have my social media, you can hit me up. I'll send you the pin. That's kind of the only way you can get here if you're looking to come train with us. What we're going to do now is we're going to start posting our training sessions on YouTube, just for your reference, for people that cannot make it, as well as show you guys what we do here.
Today we're going to go over back positions, 3 positions, back, mount, and side control. So dead zones, we're going to start with one person on top, working on controlling, and one person on the bottom, working on escaping. 3 positions, back, side control, and mount. This right elbow right here. And then I replace my knee with my hand right here. Perfect. So once I get my hand on his hip, I don't need my knee no more. So from here, I'm gonna try and shrimp and then grab my own foot. This foot, I'm gonna put it inside his thigh. I get my overhook. This hand is gonna go back and get the underhook. From here, I can just slide my right knee all the way to his other hip and I set up. When we get to this position, we reset. So one more time. So here, I'm releasing the pressure, freeing my elbow, pummeling my hand inside. And then once I get my hand on his hip, I don't need this knee no more. I shrimp, grab my own foot. If you're flexible, you can just get your foot right away. You don't need to grab it. But for now, you can just get your own foot. And then I go overhook with my left hand, underhook with my right hand, and I shrimp and get in my foot inside. And I'm coming up to my cocoon. This is called a cocoon position. The second one, same entry. We're gonna free the elbow, pummel my hand on the inside. This time I'm gonna bridge, push him back. So I'm gonna bridge, create space, and then I'm gonna go in for my ghost escape. One more time. So here, I'm freeing the elbow, pummeling my hand on the inside. I don't need this knee no more on his hip. I'm gonna bridge, push him back there, and then I'm gonna roll over and come up to this front headlock position. Last one. If none of these are happening, instead of trying and getting this elbow in, I'm gonna pummel this frame right here. So now I'm gonna escape with my left hand. I'm gonna use this to create space, and then I get this underhook right here. So once you get the underhook, you can come out to dogfight. So creating space, getting the underhook, and I'm coming to my dogfight. It's called dogfight position. So three different escapes. Try whichever works best for you, and then we'll go from there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Then you slide back right, yeah. Keep on. Get it on his thigh, Let's sit up. Get your knee out. Yeah, let me show you. Come over here. You pummel this hand on the inside, right? You grab your own foot, put it inside his thigh. I go over, underhook. And then you slide in this back, you create space. See this back here? You just slide in it, and you put in your front slide at the time. See, my knees are out. And then from here, we're coming over. You just do it as sit up. From here, just sit it up. Over, under, and pull my butterfly right here. palm of this hand on the inside. Once I get this hand on his hip, I don't need this no more. Boom. So from here, for the first escape, you just want to create some space. If your hips are too close in, it's hard getting this foot on the inside. So that's the reason why we're shrimping with our left foot, creating some space. Once you have this space right here, you can grab your own foot. It's way easier grabbing your own foot. Then we go over, under, and then I'm sliding this back, my right shin, I'm sliding it behind my left butterfly, and I'm getting on his thigh, on his other thigh. And from here, I just do a sit-up. You want to have your head on the side of the overhead. Over here. This position is called the cocoon. So one more time. Getting my elbow on the inside, pummeling my hand, shrimping, grabbing my own foot, getting overhook, underhook, sliding my shin inside, and then coming up. The second one, we go over the ghost escape. So it's the same entry. So we're freeing this elbow, pummeling the hand on the inside. Now I don't need this knee no more. When I'm bridging, I'm not trying to bridge up. I'm bridging out that way, creating space. And from here, I have all this space right here. Boom. And I'm rotating. My right hand grabs his shin right here. And left hand grabs his bicep. Boom, and I'm putting weight onto him. So shin and bicep. You don't want to go like too deep. You control the shin, you control the head. If you control the head, you control the whole body. So we go shin and bicep. One more time. Same entry. We're freeing the elbow, pummeling the hand on the inside. I'm bridging, creating space. Let's give this a try, and then we move on to the next one. On two, 1, 2. I have his hands on the mat. So first I gotta shrimp out. So I want to shrimp, get my elbows on the inside, and then to get his hand on the mat, I'm gonna bridge and have my knee behind. Boom, right here. Just getting his hand on the mat, and I'm gonna pick one hip. I'm gonna get to one of my hips, and from here I want like this left knee right here to I kind of like just lift his foot right here. Boom. If you're having a hard time with it, you can just lift it right here. Boom. Lift it and put it over. And then I'm getting this right butterfly is gonna lift, and I'm gonna push with my elbow at the same time. I want to put his knee over. So I'm lifting and pushing with my elbow, and I'm pummeling this foot over. Boom. Right here to get my lockdown. So my left foot is under my right calf. And right away I go on to his armpit. I'm pushing from here. We're gonna go to our dog fight position. So I'm gonna hit down and then come up. And my partner right here is gonna have a wizard, and we get to our dog fight position. I like to staple one of his foots right here with both my butterflies. You can either pick your left or your right, whichever. This gives you a little better control, and it's going to prevent it from the person roaring and attacking your legs. So we're here, stapling one of his foots with your butterflies. One more time. And mouth. So we're here. First, I want to get my elbows. If he's high, I want to get my elbows inside. Get my inside position. So I'm just shrimping right here. If he's sitting up, I'm bridging and kneeing him in the back. Boom, getting his hands on the mat. I'm getting onto my hip, my left hip. I like going left side, and my left knee is gonna help me lift his foot. Again, if it's not working, you can just use your hand. Boom, put it over, and I get my right butterfly is gonna lift, and I'm helping with my elbow at the same time, pushing and getting this foot over. Boom. And I go right into his right here. I'm creating space, and I'm coming. I'm pointing my hips down to the mat, and I'm coming to my dog fight position. So right here we're basically 50-50. Once you get here, we reset. So drill this a couple of times, and then we'll keep moving from here. On two, 1, 2.
Get over. There you
Well, we don't want. So when we're here, I want to start with like controlling right here and then C cupping, like having my thumb on the inside. So we're starting here and I'm squeezing my elbow to my rib cage. I'm here. I want him first to carry my own weight. So I'm gonna bridge up. Ooh. Right here, bridge it up. This is gonna release a little bit of the pressure, and I'm gonna want to pummel this hand on the inside. And to like have your right hand by your ears. From here, we're just gonna like comb, like think about combing your hair. Boom, you're combing your hair and you go 2-on-1 on that choking hand. From here, I'm gonna think about getting both my shoulders to the mat and I'm gonna shrimp. Left hand is gonna press on his hip and I'm gonna shrimp up and get out of this back position. So we're just here, pummeling this hand on the inside. I'm having him carry my weight, I'm combing my hair and I'm grabbing 2-on-1. From there I go free both shoulders to the mat. One more time. So we're here. This left thumb is on the inside. Make him carry my weight. I pummel this hand on the inside. Comb my hair. Boom, and grab 2-on-1. From here, I'm gonna get both my shoulders to the mat and shrimp up. That's the first one. Second one is it's called safe haven. So we're here, same thing. We're gonna have him carry my weight. So if I go to the right side, this is called dark haven because I'm going towards like the choking side. And if I go this side, that's the safe haven. So what I want is just free in the shoulder first. My right shoulder free, and I get my shoulders to the mat. Boom. And from here, same thing. I could shrimp, and then we can and get to a better position from there. So we go safe haven, first one. The third one is dark haven. So we're gonna have him carry my weight, and what I want is doing like almost like a roll on my forehead to get into the safe haven. So from here, I'm gonna try and free this, and I'm gonna roll on my forehead, go into the dark side, and roll and get into the safe side. So I get to that safe side. From here, same thing, I'm gonna shrimp and get to a better position. One more time for all three of them. So we're here, gonna have him carry my weight, pummel this hand on the inside, gonna comb my hair 2-on-1, and getting my shoulders to the mat. From here we can shrimp and get out. Safe haven. You can't really pummel this hand on the inside. I wanna just free the shoulder right here, and I'm gonna go to the safe side. Boom, getting my first shoulder in, and then second. Once my second shoulder is on the mat, I'm basically out. All you gotta do is shrimp and get out. And last one, dark haven. So nothing is working. I'm gonna roll. What makes it easier is thinking about rolling on your forehead. So we're here. Boom. Get into the safe side, and then get it out. Boom. Give it a try. 3 different options. If it's too much, just stick with the first one. On 2, 1, 2.
So just breathe in shoulder, space. Put your head towards that way.
Just like the people you see through the same. So easily do what's up in your age. My repetition brings to bring kilo bitches. I got kilo bitches. So we already keep it just relax all night. Don't give a fuck about yourself, it's gotta maintain. Money over everything, I can't do this.
All right. Now you gotta do a back flip. Let's get to a back flip.
Boom. Thank you.
Thank you.
13 years? You've been 13 years? 13 years. Hey, keep going. Keep running.
Yeah, you still need the.
Yeah, I'll pick it up outside. I'm about